In these YouTube videos, I want to talk to you about the questions I see, which are coming up over and over again, and then the answers to them, or maybe some insights into them. And one of the things that always comes up is people want to jump to doing a deal or putting together a dream team before they've actually figured out the industry. And I'd encourage you to go back and look at podcast number 23 with Sean. It goes through how critical following the QLA steps that Dan Pena created is. Start with an industry, start with figuring out what you can do better. That doesn't mean that that's going to be the final industry that you go after, but it's almost akin to saying that you want to go on a trip. You get in the car, you start driving, but you have no idea where you want to go. And I think that's a reasonably good analogy. So back the process up to the beginning, figure out what industry you're interested in, and look in that industry to something you can do first, which is hard, better or different, that's not so hard. And then begin to talk to industry experts. LinkedIn is great for that. And figure out whether or not that idea has merit. And if you do that, then you'll have something that makes sense. You'll have industry experts confirm that it makes sense. Then you can bring on a chairman in that industry. You can bring on your accountants and lawyers on your board, and you'll have a complete dream team. But critically important is follow the steps. Yesterday, I had several 15-minute calls, and about half of those were people who jumped all the way to a deal or further down in the process. And I just reiterated over and over again, stick with the process. The QLA process that Dan created more than 25 years ago now has been responsible for billions of dollars of wealth creation. And I know that process works. So why not follow a process that's got a proven track record? That's obviously the way to do it. Okay, if you do that, I think you will have much better results.